Good morning, YouTube. Yes, same shirt. I'm trying to bust out a couple of videos in one day. Today, still on Coil Master. Quick question. You've been on YouTube. You've checked out other people's videos. You've been on Instagram. You've seen coil porn. And you're sitting there. You see these coils coming out looking all nice and pretty and pinched and just looking fabulous, right? You go and try to make a coil, and your coil ends up looking like this. Not too good, right? And you only wonder, man, if I had the correct tools to build a coil, man, I can make my coils look just like that. Well, you can. With Coil Master DIY Kit. Everything you need in this one little pouch here. This was sent to me free of charge by Coil Master for purpose of review. And today we're going to take a quick little look at this nice little device that can help you turn your coils from looking like janky hot messes into a little bit of tight twisted coil porn. Alright, let's take a quick look. Alright guys, so tonight we're going to take a quick look at the Coil Master DIY Kit. So it's a nice, semi-hard shell. It's definitely going to protect all the contents within inside of it. Looks like Coil Master, as you can see, has gone with this nice black, white, and red theme. And they also supplied me with the vape mat. Awesome, Coil Master. Really appreciate that. Again, everything kind of coincides together, black and red accents. And when you get into your DIY kit, you are going to have your little lottery scratch and sniff kind of authenticity label here. Check that out. Make sure that it is not a fake. You will get a couple of pieces of sample organic cotton in the bag. As you can see, not for sale. And inside this kit, like I said, you're going to get everything you're going to need to do your coil builds and actually make them look pretty decent. First and foremost, of course, always the star of the show, is going to be the Coil Master jig. Alright? And the Coil Master jig basically is going to come with all the different size posts that you need, going from a 1.5 millimeter bit all the way up to a 4 millimeter bit. Everything's housed in this nice little rubber silicone little holder. You also get this nice little hex driver. Alright, and the hex driver allows you to change your bit here, the little nub here, from being closer to the hole to being further away. So if you want to use the 4.0, but you're using, 22 gauge, 18 gauge, or something like 20 gauge, 18 gauge wire, you needed to be a little bit further away. So you need to move this from here to here, and that's what this little tool is for. And all that is all nice and neatly packaged together, so it doesn't come loose. If you can see that, nothing comes out. Alright, everything in the kit is wonderful because it has its own little area, to store everything. Everyone's, seen the Coil Master, you know how it operates. Real quick, I'll just show you. You're going to undo this cap, like so. You're going to put in whatever size, shank bit you want to use to wrap your coil around, and you're going to put this cap back on and thread it down. Okay, and then you're going to find your corresponding top cap, and I'm using the 2.5. Let's see, 2.5. You're going to actually slide your wire through one of the holes here at the top. It will come out the side, one of those side holes, and you're just going to hold it with your thumb wrap your wire around, and it's simple. Just put it over the shank and turn until you make how many coil wraps you need to make. Like I said, there's a lot more in-depth reviews on the actual Coil Master, how to use it, things of that nature on YouTube. Like I said, this is a little bit late in the game, people, so I'm not going to go that much in depth into how to use a Coil Master. Okay? I'm just kind of showing you what you can get in this actual Coil Master DIY kit. Alright? But always the Coil Master jig is the star of the show. You also will receive a very nice little ohm reader. Okay? Alright, nice little ohm reader. And as you can see, they stuck with the whole black and red theme again. Okay? Now this section actually here, you can see this foam comes out. It's kind of a pain. Get it out. I did get it out once. I swear I did. Anyway, I'm not going to fight this on camera. Once you take this little H-shaped foam section out, it actually can hold two 18650 batteries, so you can take that on with you. You will also receive 10 feet of 24 gauge wire, so you got wire to use. And mind you, so you already got some free cotton, you already got some wire, so you can just start building right there. And oh, how do I cut my cotton? Well, they thought of that too. They have included these nice little fold-up scissors. Of course, everything has the Coil Master logo, either a CM laser etched in there, or it'll full out say Coil Master. Basically, every item in this kit is badged with Coil Master in some sort. So basically, it's just simple. You just pull the scissors apart, and there you go. Snip, snip. You want to put them back, you fold them out like that, shove them together, stick them back in your case. Alright? Now, tool-wise, you're going to get two sets of tweezers. You're going to get the pointy angle tweezers, which these are good, especially if you're doing vertical builds, when you're trying to get that cotton to kind of come out during the bottom of the coil. You can always pinch these together. It's very sharp. You can use it to actually, get your cotton, to pack your cotton into your RDA, what have you. Position your cotton on your RTAs. You get that, again, branded with Coil Master. Okay. You're going to get a set of ceramic tweezers. And before, in the past, the original kits used to get a driver that housed all the bits in the shank. Well, what they've done now is they've actually replaced it with two separate drivers. The red one, which is a flathead, and the black one, which is Phillips. Here's the ingenious thing that they've done. If you take a look at the shank is stepped. So depending on what size, you can go up to, I think it was almost 3.5, and you can use these to also kind of position your coils into place. All right. It's not a real sharp step up, so you probably can't put a whole lot of force into it. But it allows you to, move your coil around when you need to. Nice small little pair of pliers. All right, for those old school people who would rather, pinch your coils or whatever with pliers versus the ceramic tweezers. Also, helps, if you're, while you still got the wire on your Coil Master bit, you can kind of give your leads a little yank just to kind of tighten them up a little bit if you want to. All right, but again, nice badge, with the Coil Master logo, rubberized handles, and then last but not least, you got the low profile, snips. So it helps you get in real close on your RDAs. so you don't have a whole lot of wire hanging out of the posts, you know, that will snag on your cotton or this or that, or actually you can help even change your resistance if you don't cut enough wire off the leads. So basically, with that in a nutshell, that is all of the items that you actually will receive in the Coil Master DIY kit. And I think they're, you know, depending on what website you're going to go, like I said, you can do your own Google foo on this one. I'm not going to do it for you. I mean, I've seen these things range from anywhere from 40 something, you know, 45 bucks to like 35 bucks, depending on where you're getting them from. So, you know, but if you want to make sure you definitely get the 100% authentic, just go straight to Coil Master and pick one up there. All right. Well, guys, this has been a great one. I can't wait to actually get to use this a lot more. I've only got to, you know, use some of this a couple of times, just due to being busy with work all week. But I do appreciate Coil Master for giving this to me. This is definitely going to come in handy, and I will be using this a lot more. So let's go back up on top, and I'm going to get the heck up out of here. All right, guys. And that's going to conclude the review for the Coil Master DIY kit. Like I said, it was sent to me for free for the purpose of review by Coil Master. And like I said, you guys can go check out their website, you know, see what all of the products that they have. You can also try to enter, you know, there's contests all the time to win Coil Master products. Outside of that, I mean, there's really nothing else I can say about the product. I love it. You know, I've been wanting to get my hands on one for a long time, so I do appreciate them hooking me up like that. And, you know, let's just see what kind of builds we can do in the future, shall we? All right, you guys have a good day. Oh, before I get out of here, make sure you guys check out CASA. You know, you got to fight for your rights for vaping. You know, there's so many states now that are basically trying to enact all these different laws that are going to ban vaping. So you may not think it's going to happen to you, and next thing you know, it's at your front door, and you're going to be all bent out of shape. So it's just like when you vote. You can't bitch if you don't vote. All right. Also, check out myvaporium.net. It is a vape site. It's made up by vapors for vapors, and we have Google Hangouts. You can, you know, video chat with people, ask questions, get to meet other vapors, maybe in your community, maybe not. We got people kind of scattered all over the planet right now. So go check us out, and you'll see me in there, maybe some other reviewers, and you may be surprised who might pops in there. All right, and you guys have a great day. Bye.